So this video is because a lot of people think I'm a weirdo, okay? I've had so many people say that I was strange and that I'm a weirdo and that I'm super spiritual and how do I let the universe work for me and how did I get into all of this and all of that. So today I'm just going to break it down as simply as I possibly can and as quickly as I possibly can. We are all born with gifts, every single one of us. Whether we decide to tap in or tune in into them is up to us. It's 100% up to us. These are our gifts. The universe works for us. Now, I want every single person that's watching this video to pretend that you do not vision bodies. You don't see bodies. You see everything as energy. Like everything that you see, that you touch, look at it as energy, or people as souls. There is no such thing as a human body. We were brought here to establish and understand what our purpose is and what makes us happy. What truly fulfills you? What makes you happy? Regardless of what that is, it doesn't even matter. Find it. Go explore. That's why self-discovery is so important. Everyone should go on a self-discovery journey because the government, everything that's going on with the world will always change you and your perspective on how you see things. That's not what we were brought here to do, and that's not the way that this works. And that's why a lot of people are not in alignment and keep falling short because they're not aligned with their destiny. Everyone has a destiny. All of this shit was already written in the stars before we got here. It's our job to hop in, figure it out, and go get it without chasing it. You don't have to chase anything. You are what you attract. You are what you eat. All you have to do is have a positive attitude, live to your very fucking best, and that doesn't mean be nice to everybody. Don't get it twisted. I am a kind person. I'm not a nice one. I'm a nice person. Whatever. That's not the way that it works. The universe doesn't care if you're nice or not. What the universe cares about is your intentions. Were your intentions good? Did you set out the best intentions and are you helping others? If you said yes to all of those questions, go find your purpose and go out there and get it. Now I'm going to give a quick description of kind of what I mean and how you can use the universe to work in your benefit. That's what this is about. The universe works for you. You don't work for it. Alchemy is the transformation of energy. Energy vibrates at different frequencies. Your vibration determines your reality. And when you align your energy with the universal laws, you become an alchemist of your own. Alchemy is inner transformation, mastering your emotions, healing trauma, and raising your energetic state until your entire reality shifts. It's up to you. You are what you eat. You are what you attract. Energy. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where energy flows, life grows. Everything in existence, your thoughts, emotions, body, and environment vibrate with energy. That's why you can talk to plants, right? And that's why sometimes children smile at you. That's why sometimes you walk into a room and you light up the whole entire thing because you're vibrating so high that you're attracting everyone. Use that to your advantage. I'm trying to teach it. Pay attention. In simple terms, energy is what connects you to everything else. What you put out, you attract. Vibration. Vibration is the speed and movement of energy. Everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency, including you. Your thoughts, emotions, and words all carry vibration. Talk slow, talk low, live light. Stop eating greasy, heavy foods. Eat light, talk less, listen more. Try not to absorb, but observe. Let's see, what else we got? Frequency. Frequency is the channel you're broadcasting from. Think of it like a radio station. Change the station. If you don't like the tune, change it. Change your frequency and you change your reality. Think of frequency as a station your soul is tuned into. When you raise your frequency, you align with higher states of consciousness, clarity, abundance, intuition, and divine flow. That's why yoga is so important. That's why meditating is so important, right? Let it flow, let it go. The universal laws to live by. Law of divine oneness. Everything is connected. What you think, say, and do affects the collective whole. You are not separate. You are part of everything. Law of vibration. Everything moves and vibrates. Nothing rests. Match your vibration to what you desire. That doesn't mean don't rest. That's not what that means. Law of correspondence. Patterns repeat across all levels. As above, so below. As within, so without. Your outer world reflects your inner world. Be kind to yourself first. Law of attraction. Like attracts like. You draw in what you energetically align with. Your energy is a magnet. I picture myself as a fridge magnet. I really picture myself as a car, like a vehicle, or a fridge magnet. What I want will always find me. Always. Because I'm a magnet. And what doesn't find me was never meant for me in the first place. Law of inspired action. You must take aligned action towards your goals. Faith without movement is empty, meaning stop just thinking it and go out there and get it. Law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Energy is always changing form. You can shift lower energy into higher energy at any time. Meaning, how many days I wake up and I am a bitch. Oh my God, bitch. But I have to change that. I figure it out. Why? Why do I feel like this? Am I sad? Am I angry? Did I not eat right? What's wrong? Do I need to wash my hair? Do I need a good blow dry? Do I need a manicure? What is it? I figure it out and then I go and get it. And I change my vibration. And even when I'm upset or I'm kind of fussy, I don't let it show and I don't react to it, ever. I smile. Because if you smile, what you're doing is you're challenging yourself to be happy and you're choosing happiness over whatever emotion you woke up with or fell into, whatever. Law of compassion. I'm working on this. You are rewarded according to your contribution and alignment. Your blessings mirror your effort and vibration. Law of relativity. Everything is relative. Challenges are opportunities for growth. Comparison blinds you to your own power. Nothing is a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. Figure out why you were aligned with it. Go and get it. Law of polarity. I didn't say that right. Polarity, whatever. Everything has an opposite. Light and dark, good and bad. Both necessary for balance. Opposites exist to teach harmony. Opposites attract. Opposites are not a bad thing. When I meet people that I don't like, I watch them closely. Because why don't I like them? You know what I found out? 9 times out of 10, there was something in them that I needed to change within myself. Work on it. Law of rhythm. Life moves in cycles, day and night. Seasons, ups and downs. Flow with the rhythm. Don't fight it. Everything is temporary. Nothing lasts forever. No one's happy forever. No one's sad forever. Nobody is financially stable and wealthy forever without some kind of up and down. Ride the wave. It's the same thing as your fitness and your nutrition journey. Everything will fluctuate. Everything. However, if you continue to vibrate on the highest frequency possible, things will always work in your favor. That doesn't mean perfect. Law of gender. Both masculine action, logic, and feminine intuition, creation, energies exist in all things. Balance the divine masculine and divine feminine within. Everyone is born with masculine and feminine energies. How you decipher from the two is up to you. How you balance that is up to you. However, if you were born a man, typically you'll be born with more quick action and more logic. Women born with better intuition and more creation, right? Because we were put on this earth to create. We create human beings. Now, do what you want with the information that I just gave you. However, what I suggest is that everybody go out and research it, read about it, try to learn more. Your experiences mean everything, and knowledge is power. Knowledge will always be power. Continue to learn, continue to elevate, and continue to change your station. If you're vibrating low, vibrate higher. If you can't figure out what's going on or why you feel stuck, then contact me and we can figure it out. However, don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck.